we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Giants. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, Ryan. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. That'll bring up second down. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Ryan now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Getting it out left side to Sanu. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Charles, for the Giants defense here, looking forward to next season, what do they need to improve and where are they solid?
I think that they'll want to continue to get better at the linebacker position. I think they want to add another pass rusher because Olivier Vernon, who was a free agent pickup in 2016, did a tremendous job coming off the edge. I thought they really shored up the interior with Damon Harrison, a defensive tackle. Landon Collins played at an MVP level on the defensive side of the ball at safety, and Janoris Jenkins became an eraser out on the corner.
Going up top. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. On third down, Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. And that's caught by Tammy. 17 yards on the pickup. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And the D looking like they may blitz. To throw again is Ryan. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And him running the football is not something the defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Ryan on second down. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He's got time. Jonathan Babineau in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their... hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Manning. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the... Slot man moves right. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Zebra. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Zebra. Check three. Hey, set.
On first and 10, here's Manning. Flush to his right. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Hey. Gun. 99. Check 99. Hey, set. 28. Hey, gun. He's checking crash.
Play clock winding down. Now it's Jennings. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You have to love and admire the effort because he almost broke free in the backfield, but you also have to love and admire what the defense did. Swarmed the play and made sure he couldn't get anywhere. A loss of yardage.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now a run with a fullback Johnson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I know most of it.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Darkwa. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Orleans Darkwa taking it in. And the Giants are in for 6.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of